Brilliance Audio presents Amber by Elle Casey, performed by Lauren Ezzo. I'm washing dishes at the communal kitchen sink when a low-slung black sports car pulls up to the house. I don't recognize it as belonging to anyone I know, but I'm familiar with the make and model from a magazine a visitor to the farm left behind last week. It's a Mercedes-AMG GTS coupe, otherwise known as a sorry-about-your-penis car. My mouth turns down at the corners as I toss my sponge onto the counter. "Barbara!" I shout out into the air. "Someone's here." "Who is it, Amber?" my mother answers faintly from upstairs. She's busy making everyone's beds, one of the many in-house chores she performs for our large, unconventional family. My other mother, Carol, joins in, her voice muffled as it comes from inside the pantry, where she's running an inventory of the jams and jellies we sell at the local farmer's market. "Is it that woman from the town council again? Because if it is, I'm fully committed to giving her another piece of my mind. She's already had 2, but I can dole out a 3rd if necessary." I smile at my mother's sass. Nobody ever comes back for a 3rd helping of that. "No, it's not a woman. It's a guy." I walk over and push aside the linen curtain that hangs in the window to the side of the front door, assessing our visitor from head to toe. "He's getting out of the car now, and he's wearing a suit." The stranger stares up at our old, white farmhouse as he buttons his coat. His black leather shoes shine like they're made of obsidian. The dark suit seems tailored to fit his broad shoulders and narrow hips. His blue shirt, with its bright white collar, looks like it's been starched enough to stand on its own. Diamond cufflinks sparkle in the sunlight as he adjusts his briefcase to the other hand. "And he's got money," I mumble under my breath. Instant distrust rises up and seizes my heart. He looks like trouble, and not the fun kind. A door opens and closes behind me, bringing with it the smell of potatoes, onions, dried herbs, and something slightly musty. I glance over my shoulder to see that my sister, Emerald, Em to everyone who knows her, has come up from the basement. "What's going on?" she asks, lifting an apron over her head and hanging it on a nearby hook in the entrance to the kitchen before joining me at the front door. I let the curtain fall back into place. "A suit. Here to buy some organic honey for his girlfriend so he can impress her with his new age sensibilities." I roll my eyes as Em takes a turn gazing through the curtain. "Do you know that? Or are you just guessing?" she asks absently, as she takes in the sight of our visitor. I sigh. So gullible. Why else would a guy like him drive out here, to a hippie commune in the middle of nowhere? Em stops gawking to turn and frown at me for a few seconds. "Would you stop calling our home a hippie commune? Come on." She goes back to staring at the stranger. "It's a communal farm. Intentional living. There's a difference." I wave my hand between us, brushing off her supposed distinction. Potato, tomato, potato, tomato. We glare at each other for 2 seconds before we both break down and smile. I've never found it even remotely possible to stay mad at her for longer than 3 seconds. "You are such a dork," she says. I press my finger to the tip of her nose. "Oop. Takes one to know one." She slaps my hand away gently, talking under her breath as she shifts her focus back to our visitor. "Boop? Who says boop? Where do you get that stuff anyway?"